Today, I want to talk about how to connect a microfeeder and a stage 2 system if they aren't on the same network. And let's be honest, that is in the end the most common situation that you'll find yourself in when looking at building a stage 2 system. It should be obvious, but it seems worth repeating, never expose an ADSB feeder or a stage 2 system directly to the internet. They're not designed to be used that way. They are designed for trusted networks, even in the so-called secured mode that removes some of the most obvious attack vectors. Putting these systems on an unsecured network or even directly on the internet is simply asking for trouble. Okay, so we have a microfeeder on one network and a stage 2 system on a different one. How do you make this work? You need a virtual private network that connects the two. And the ADSB feeder image contains full support for two different free VPN providers out of the box, Zero Tier and Tailscale. In this video, I'll show you how to set things up using the free Tailscale service. And no, this video is not sponsored by Tailscale, but given how easy Tailscale makes it to set things up, let's focus on that for now. First, you need to set up an account with Tailscale. There are many videos that describe how to do that in great detail, so I'll keep it short and focused on what we are trying to achieve. First, go to tailscale.com and click on Get Started. The website will ask you to log in with a third-party account in the identity provider, so you won't need to remember a new password. Pretty much everyone has either a Google account, a Microsoft account, or an Apple account, so I'm guessing you all will find an easy one to use. Choose the account you want to use. In the example, I'm already logged in, so you may have to go through that, and set up your Tailscale account. Since this is a hobby project, I'll choose personal use, and on the next screen, Tailscale asks me to set up my first device. I always recommend to connect the system where you are running your web browser first. That makes things a lot easier later. So select the OS that you're on and follow the download instructions and set up your system. Again, I'm not going to go into details for that. Plenty of videos that will help you if necessary. When that step is completed, you'll get to this screen to connect your system to the Tailnet. Click Connect. Next, it'll ask you to add a second device. Now you go to the home page of your microfeeder, select System and then Management, scroll down and click Submit in the Add Tailscale section. This shouldn't take long and you'll be back in the same spot, but this time there is a login link. Click on that and connect the microfeeder to the Tailnet. Almost there. Next, go to the Stage 2 system homepage and follow the exact same steps. So again, System, Management, Tailscale, go through Add, go through the login process, add the system to your tail network. Now, when you go to the Tailscale console, you see three systems. Click on the little arrow by the Tailnet IP address of the microfeeder and copy that address. Now on your Stage 2 system, click on Setup Stage 2 and scroll down to the Add Microfeeder section. Paste the IP address you just copied into the input field and click on Check Microfeeder. After a short moment, you should get the option to import this microfeeder. Unless you have statistics you want to copy over, the easiest option is to simply import settings. Click Submit at the bottom of the page after picking your desired aggregator choice, and you're ready to go. Obviously, depending on how exactly you can access the microfeeder in the Stage 2, for example, which of the systems are on your home network or which are normally remote, the flow for you might be slightly different, but the concept stays the same. I have my Stage 2 running in my home network and typically set up the microfeeders in the same network before sending them to friends and family who are kind enough to host them for me. And once they're connected to the network again, they will automatically reconnect to the Tailnet and show up on your Stage 2 system. I hope this helped you understand the process a bit better. If you have questions or want me to explain the process in more detail, please leave a comment and I'll be happy to help. I'm planning a few more videos about how to manage the Stage 2. In order to be notified when those come out, please subscribe to the channel.